Inappropreality episode 52. That's crazy. Shout out our sponsors. Shout out fucking Haiku. Shout out Isaiah, Terry's Tees. Shout out Self Invest. Need anything? Hit up Isaiah. I mean, put the logo on anything. Haiku has merch coming out soon, so be on the lookout for that.
I think got hats, shirts. I want to say like short sleeve shirts, not long sleeves.
Nigga, it's fucking the summertime.
I'm saying I just.
Somebody gonna buy a long sleeve.
Hoodie season around the corner, man.
Yeah, fuck that. I love hoodie season, but still.
No bullshit.
See, we got all this.
Beanie. What about beanie season?
He has Scully's.
Yeah, he has Scully's.
Aurelius, hit him up when when merch drops. August 10th, live event. We do a live podcast at the fucking Casa. You guys got the addresses on the flyer. There's gonna be a shout out to the Smokers Club. They're gonna be there with $5 dabs. There's gonna be edibles for sale, carts, all types of fucking shit. Get in the pool, there's gonna be food, music, celebrate the fucking 1 year anniversary.
Spades.
Hell yeah, spades tournament.
I might get
Hella crazy.
I know. There's gonna be mad shit going on.
Strippers.
There is gonna be strippers there.
Cinnamon.
I don't know. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon and spice. They both gonna be there.
Oh shit. How you doing, motherfucker? It's been a long time. We got Evan Graham on.
What's up, man? Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
The best wide receiver I personally know.
Appreciate that.
What you want to tell people what the fuck you doing lately? What you been up to?
Just lately, man. I started my own company, Elite Receiver Academy. Started it last year. Trying to get back to the youth around here. Like, you guys know how it is. We all came together playing sports, not knowing what we're gonna do with it. So it's like, why not try to give back, get these kids going in the right direction? You know, if they try to pursue the next level in the NFL, it's not as hard as many people think it is. They just gotta know what steps to do. But that's basically what I've been up to lately. Just trying to get back, man.
How long are these camps? You do like?
I train do camps like just quick, 2-hour camps. Now I'm starting to do more. Got to develop, build the brand more. But training 3 days a week at AIC track, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 8. And like if you want to do, you're going for that next level. If you want to reach, some personal one-on-one training to reach that next level, I'm here for that, But
with somebody with plenty of experience, motherfucker, what was those combine numbers like? Combine. We talking NFL combine.
Nah, regional combine down in Virginia.
You suck.
I mean, my 40. I was a 4.7 flat. That's slow, but I was at 220. That was the most I ever weighed. My playing weight was 215, 210. So. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking like, let me get the 220, 6'3", 220 receiver running 4.6 or better. Guaranteed. But I didn't compensate for that extra weight. It's 5 pounds of extra weight. You don't feel slow, but it's still 5 pounds of extra weight. So.
Or just dope as fuck though. Yeah. Still, regardless, I don't fucking know nobody that went through that whole process.
I was gonna say it was a dope experience, like something I'll never forget, life changing. I was just a sponge basically, soaked it up. See what the scouts wanted, what GMs were looking for, how to act off the field. Like, I was around a bunch of D1 guys with NFL grades, training with them. So it was just a whole atmosphere. I got to live that lifestyle a little bit for a couple months, training and whatever, living in Atlanta.
I was fucking out, man. I was glued to the draft, like, yo, like,
yeah,
yo.
I know I wasn't gonna drafted, but I was just. As soon as that 7th round went, I was waiting for a text or a phone call, anything, but it didn't happen. I'm not gonna lie, it fucked me up like it would anybody, but I already knew the chances of making it was slim, but it still messed me up mentally. Like,
he was there, he was at the door, right? Like,
but I don't regret anything, man. I don't regret anything. Yeah. It was a great experience.
Fucking doing your thing, man. So how was life at AIC? We just found out you won 2 chips. I didn't know that.
Yeah, AIC was fun. Learned a lot, about that college world, how to deal with teams. I went back. I was older, and I was like the 3rd oldest on the team as a redshirt freshman at AIC. So it was just like that was like the biggest thing for me to get over. It was like the type of conversations these dudes had, what they cracking jokes on. It's just like I'm looking at them like. I was doing that 5 years ago. It's like, but that was other than that. Once you got over that, it was fun. It was just like being around y'all motherfuckers for the most part, But that was fun though.
Hell yeah.
That was fun.
Fuck, for people who don't know, me and this guy right here played fucking 5A together. Hawkeyes,
You know,
Southside.
Southside?
Southside. Fucking, I mean, won first chip together. We was 7-0, and I mean, we tied it. We tied it.
Yeah,
Fucking shout out Coach Washington, motherfucker. He's the reason why I actually went to Central.
Bro?
Yeah, because I knew. As soon as he coached this guy, he fucking won us a chip. And I was like, at the same time, he was coaching with Big McLaughlin.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's a wrap. I'm going to Central to play football, and I knew.
I said I credit Coach Washington and Coach McLaughlin, Darby, to like getting me to fall in love with that game. Darby got me in that animal mindset. I mean, you guys know what I'm saying. Just being around for wrestling, you're gonna get in a certain mindset, and it just takes over from there. But I credit those two coaches in my life. I mean, Coach Brower did his thing, when I was in high school. That's another coach most importantly, Coach Williams. I don't know if you guys know Coach Junior Williams. Like, that's like a mentor for me with football and come to training and everything, and life in general. But those are the 4 coaches I attribute my love for the game to.
No word. Y'all seen young Joe got arrested? Did y'all see what he get arrested for?
No.
Yeah, what was it again?
What's up for?
Something stupid?
Yeah, something really stupid. He threw a plate of fucking banana pudding at his girl.
That's it?
Yeah.
Followed by.
I love that somebody knew the flavor.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro. How would you not find that out?
Because pudding is illegal to throw. But banana pudding specifically.
That's racist.
In Atlanta.
That's racist.
Nah, black people don't waste banana pudding.
Right, that don't even
That shit
sound
had to
right.
have been
Banana
trash.
pudding?
That's
Oh,
like the same
hell
shit. Like, yo, what?
He not bad enough. More to
Let
cook.
that shit have the fucking wafers on that shit, too.
Nah, he
So-
couldn't do it. He wouldn't do that.
I know.
He didn't eat the wafers.
Family gonna disown you.
He didn't do it. Yeah. Anybody
ate
wafers.
That's why he's doing that.
He eat the wafers, man. Bitch, I'm.
He probably asked for the wafers. Like, they probably didn't put them on there. Like, what you doing?
They gotta be
So
so.
he threw it at her.
I
Y'all
guess.
haven't had the banana pudding with no bananas?
Yeah, I have.
Yo,
Straight
yo, that
Straight
joint,
pudding.
that joint hitting.
I don't think I've ever even heard of that.
What?
It's basically like pudding and crust.
Bananas.
Without the
wafer.
bananas in it?
Cause you know, I
That's
don't
just
eat
pudding.
bananas like that, so I've had like.
Yeah, just pudding.
You was not accepting that.
Put it in and wafers.
Put it in wafer, bro. That's it.
Yo, try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
It's not bad.
No, I'm not
Just pudding? I didn't have
That's-
vanilla pudding
Oh.
before, motherfucker.
Pudding.
Vanilla pudding?
Come on.
Banana flavor pudding?
Right.
I don't know. Hey, I just know it was hitting.
Where is another word that was H?
Right. I was going to say the same shit, but I was like, nah.
Shit hitting, bro.
I guess you're the only one that can relate.
Yeah, I
You know?
wanted to save this for this week too. What the fuck happened to Western Mass semi-pro football?
Oh man.
What happened? What happened
Like
to
you
it?
What
said,
they had.
Western Mass,
Yeah.
semi-pro.
Yo,
football.
okay, first of all, before you guys get into this, because I don't know what happened. I don't know what
Demon
happened to
Ed
all
fucked
the-
it up.
Oh, I ain't do it. I wasn't even out there.
The people in Western Mass made me hate football.
Damn,
I
baby.
fell out of love with football because
It's
of how
changed.
they treat it.
It's changed. The culture has changed.
Patriot fans, right? I agree.
Let's not start with the
No,
Patriot
no.
fans.
That's what he just
Yeah,
said. The
please.
Patriot
No.
fans
Let's
made
bury
him hate fucking football. I agree
We
with you.
go.
You a Bucks fan, right?
Buccaneers, baby, all day.
Fuck out of here.
no,
Trash
nation?
ass.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Trash ass.
Why?
You heard the
Right.
crickets over
Yo.
there?
Back in the day, they had like
Jiminy
all-star.
Cricket.
You know what I'm saying?
Back
One
in the
sat.
day.
That was
yeah,
lost
yeah.
the shot.
You sound like me.
You know what I'm saying? Right?
I remember we used to ask
Dream
him this shit
team.
in high school.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
Dream
front.
team.
why?
I ain't gonna front.
Bucks.
The Bucks is alright in the video.
Jared
game.
Vicious.
They're alright in the
That's
video
it.
game.
Nobody-
In the
John
video
Lynch.
game, but-
You just talking
That's because we're playing with the
The old
sticks.
team?
What the
Yeah,
fuck
in the
you
video
talking
game,
about,
they're alright.
nigga?
But I don't know about in real life. They don't really be holding it down too much. But as far as Western Mass football, man, like semi-pro, honestly, just from the time that I had took part in semi-pro, it's changed from then to now. And just like overall, with just cost and expense of playing, like that shit ain't cheap. And head coaches that gotta run that shit or pay for that shit, in a sense, like that should be like $10,000. I mean, for like a season type shit, because you gotta pay field fees and ref costs and other little shit around it. And then plus like people who don't got equipment, depending on what you put in for your team and jerseys and all that extra shit. So it does get expensive, and then like specifically just with Western Masses, it's like when you got dudes that just don't want to pay, it's hard to really fund a team, especially when you don't got the pocket to pay for that shit. You can't keep doing it. Like last year was a little bit different. I mean, a lot of guys that I played with last year on the team was the Raiders. We was all in tune. We kind of came together. Like, mid-season, we had a good record, but a situation fell through during the season that ended our season earlier. So like a lot of guys kind of like lost them at just the the game. You know what I'm saying? After not playing football for almost like you played 5 games of your season. And then you had 5 games left. Those 5 games, y'all never played.
Y'all had to forfeit all them shits?
Yeah. And then, like, basically, guys go do what they gonna do. Some people play flags, some people, do other stuff, some people don't. Arena and all that other stuff. And, you kind of lose the vibe to play. So everybody that's kind of, like, been lingering with the football just been, like, so last minute. And, like, when Western Mass was pumping something about it, from the team that it was coming from, a lot of people was just like, on the fence about it. So it kind of like that's what hurt them a lot. Because, if they don't got the guys that they're requesting or need, you can't really put a team together off that either. Especially when you don't got money on top of that. So they kind of just dropped it. And a lot of guys like me and a couple of my crew, we all set off and went to Connecticut.
A lot of this shit, man. Fucking telling you, it's draining being around these football players, man. Like, it's fucking.
Shout out to Pink.
That's what it is. The fact that everybody really think nobody's real with themselves.
Realistic,
Yeah,
right?
everybody value their game differently. People think that they should be paid. You know what I mean? People
And it's
think
like,
that.
yo, y'all niggas are really not that nice. Like, y'all not that nice.
Yeah.
Y'all not that nice. Like, nigga, we got some athletes out here. Don't get me
We
fucking
do.
wrong. We
Yeah.
got some athletes.
Collectively,
But, like,
we got
some athletes.
best group of athletes.
But when I say overall,
But
There's
but
too much
niggas-
talent
but
out here
niggas-
for
yeah.
nothing to be, nothing.
Everybody's
Everybody
attitude
knows
towards
how to
this
do
shit.
the only thing I feel we lack at is like honestly are like bigger guys. When you really say that, we got a lot of these skilled, receivers and running backs and shit. But it's hard to find like those linemen that can still come out here
Do
and play.
some. I
You
think
can
when it
name
comes
probably-
down to the nitty gritty, it's organization.
Mhm.
Honestly, and like if the dudes around here, players don't respect the coaches, ain't nothing gonna get done. Because 9 times out of 10, the coaches are probably the same, the players' age, if not older, a little bit older. So if you don't show respect to that coach or that coach doesn't have respect from the players, it's just a bad situation all around. Because like I said, dudes they think they're better than what they are. They want more playing time than what they should be getting. Dudes don't want to come out of pocket, and like dudes want to get paid.
Dudes getting
And it's like-
overplayed.
It's like, yeah, dudes, not everybody's getting paid
Because that
It's
person's
like-
that cool with that coach. Like,
Yeah.
yo, like, nah, that shit's whack as fuck. Y'all not out here trying to win. Y'all out here just fucking trying to. Whatever.
Boys,
use it for some clout. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Like when I first went to it, like it took me a while to actually get involved with semi-pro, just because, like you said, with the coaches,
Mhm.
I'm looking at this dude like, brother, you're not about to coach me nothing.
Yeah.
I already know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you like 250 plus. Don't tell me you're a D-back, my nigga. What you about to tell me that?
Right.
deep down defensive back.
Coach, you know what I'm saying? You coach.
Hey,
the
but I
winners,
take that though. I look at it like you could learn from anybody. Anybody
you
can learn
but
from anybody.
sometimes if somebody has the knowledge to literally sit here and tell me what I can do in my position to excel and become elite,
I see what you mean.
then I don't even want it. If you're teaching me ABC shit I done learned in high school, I done went through college, I done played arena, now I'm going to you looking for you. I'm trying now, you telling me something, now I'm trying to build with you. I'm trying to tell you something back in return. You like, huh? Nah, like what? That
I
didn't
see
make
what you
no,
mean.
you couldn't, you know what I'm saying?
There's no way that common ground. Understand it.
So, and I've been in that situation before, some coaches, and I looked at them like,
Crazy.
This nigga crazy. Some coaching, like, you know what I mean? And that's kind of like how I developed my game in general overall now. Shout out my flag team. We got a Super Bowl game against his flag team
So
this Sunday.
fear none, baby. Chasing 6. You already know.
Yeah, chasing.
Damn, nigga, every championship. 'Cause those championships, too.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I got a couple.
Damn, guy. Every championship squad I've been on, this nigga's been on.
Crazy.
Since a
That's
kid,
crazy.
high school.
Sports. Man.
Outside of high school. I think we're the blend. Everybody needs us two on the squad for them to win.
Yeah.
That shit is dumb funny. Y'all see future bodyguard get knocked the fuck out?
Nah, I didn't see that.
He got bodied, but he got snuck. Like, he didn't see it coming at all. I guess it was over a fan trying to get a picture with Future, and Future pretty much said, nah, type shit, and they got mad. And then and ran up
Pictures
on him
out
and just
there.
fucking
Body, huh?
and just bodied him like nigga face down, everything. Like for like he
That's
was
embarrassing.
unconscious. Like now he didn't see it coming. Dude ran up from behind him. He was walking away, so like
It
he
don't
had
matter.
no chance.
If I'm
He had
Future,
no
my
chance.
bodyguard's gonna be able to take 2-3
That nigga
hits
was big as
before he hit the
fuck
ground.
too, nigga. He was big as fuck.
He hit that nigga with a Thor hammer.
That nigga was big as fuck.
So,
So the question is, do y'all think celebrities are obligated to take pictures with fans?
Absolutely not.
no, they're not obligated.
I don't know.
Matt, what's your
No.
take on it?
It's gotta be a common ground.
But I would take pictures. If I was
It has to
if I was
be a common
celebrity,
ground.
I would definitely like. I probably wouldn't. Oh, like
Yo, but do
everybody.
you
but
think-
I'm taking a couple pictures with them.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely taking pictures with fans, but like not
Every single
every
time.
single
Not everybody, yeah.
fan.
If I got that
Nah.
window, like
Not every
man,
single
like,
fan.
These niggas really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So I
But
think
they don't
definitely
understand that,
gotta
though.
get a little bit of respect if you can. Like if you're walking somewhere and you got 5 bodyguards.
Well, if he goes through an
whatever,
emotional walk.
you can stop.
So walking somewhere going like this.
You know what I'm saying? Just I can. Well, take a quick flick and I'm up. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah, do that
But do you
100
think
times in
every
1
single,
hour.
Not everybody, but I
mean,
would
that's
do
what
it. I would
Dave
do that
Chappelle
one
does.
You
scene.
do that shit when you walking into the men's bathroom and 100 motherfuckers know
Nah,
what
You
you
taking a picture with
You
every
trying to
single
go
fan.
dump it out real quick.
In that situation, nah. I'm about to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? That's
You
it.
taking a picture with every fan?
I'm eating.
That's why Dave Chappelle.
But at the beginning, brother.
Yeah, now
In
you
the
got
beginning,
to.
you might have to.
Now you have
That's-
to.
that's what build that persona.
When you chasing fame, motherfuckers wish for that. When you chasing fame, you really can't wait for a day that you could be recognized. You know what I mean? Like in anything. When you chasing fame, that's what you
You
want.
come out the
You get it.
bathroom.
It's like,
And
yeah.
it hits that irritation point and that over the line of breaching your privacy point. Now it's a problem.
Alright, so you come out the bathroom, a little girl sitting in the wheelchair. Can I get a picture? What you
Why
gonna
is she in the boys' bathroom?
You come out the bathroom.
What's she doing right outside the guy's bathroom?
Yeah.
That's the
You know you're in the bathroom. Like a little kid. She gotta wait right outside of her wheelchair.
Is that the new unwanted child drop off right outside the men's wheelchair?
Yup, what you gonna
You
do?
gonna make sure you wash your hands before you get a picture. What you gonna
Yeah,
do?
gonna pick.
What if you got some dry ass hands and you taking a picture and you just walked out the bathroom? You taking that picture still?
Like this, on their back.
Straight dick beaters. Pervert.
Y'all niggas are the worst.
See the creek, motherfucker. You come out the bathroom.
You came for that scenario.
Y'all niggas elaborated on it.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Why is it in the girls' back? Yeah, come on.
It's quick with it.
He'll be outside the bathroom.
Still.
I don't even remember what we were talking about before that. What was you talking about?
Celebrity.
Taking a
Oh,
picture
taking a
with
picture.
everyone.
Oh yeah, no shit. Man.
Tom takes a picture with every one of his fans.
Yeah, he does.
Tom said he got some stalkers on him.
Y'all seen Kid Cudi album about to drop? No? Y'all gonna listen to this shit?
Crickets.
Y'all gonna listen to this shit?
I might.
Crickets.
You
Y'all,
might?
no, y'all listen to his music?
Nah.
No? At all?
I fuck with Kid Cudi, but the last album only
Cudi at all?
had,
Nah,
the last
nah,
album only had 2
Not that I don't
tracks.
fuck with him, I just don't be listening to his projects. Like I don't
I
fuck with
listen
him
to him,
like
but I
that.
probably just.
I haven't heard. I didn't listen to him since the first
Since
one.
Kid Cudi been so-called clean, he been trash. That last little blend
It's the
him
drugs
and
that do
Kanye
it, you
had-
know?
That last little blend him and Kanye had 2 hot tracks out of 7.
Oh yeah. I don't even listen to that out of all the projects that got dropped. I don't even really listen to that one.
You didn't listen to that
I
one?
did, but not
You
like
got to.
not like more than
I
not more
just
than
the
twice.
feel of love.
That shit that's like it.
That was it?
Yeah.
I told you 2 tracks.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Now he just stopped.
Shit. Motherfucking yo, Ja Rule got denied entry to the club. You seen the 50 Cent was trolling him. Right?
Right.
As usual, has anybody ever been not let inside of a club before?
Of course.
In?
Yeah, just like stopped at the door, like nah, you can't come in.
Jog your
Like, for your
pants.
clothes?
Nah, not even. You wasn't even like
No
nah,
ID.
Sam's.
none of that.
Well, I did it
For real?
today
At
with
Sam's?
Yep. I had a hat.
Oh.
Ah, that's
Didn't
why.
even have it on. Didn't even have it on.
In the car.
You can't even wear chains in there.
Yeah, that's what they were like. You gotta go. You gotta go to the car to put it in the car. And I was like, well, if I'm going back to the car.
You gonna get my shit back though? Yeah. Don't fuck with Jovan, but that fat cat, that
shit.
nigga be on his shit.
Look at Joe Biden got 50 fucking fitteds in one night.
Crash fitteds, too.
This nigga, I know you got
all
thieving
forward
ass
classified,
motherfuckers.
flipping niggas fitteds.
Yo, I know security. Yo, don't tell the truth. Y'all be fucking stealing these from these motherfuckers every
Yes.
He said
leaving
tell the truth.
Yes.
Yo,
He's a
yo,
new generation
okay.
at that place.
Right.
I can attest to this.
We're
Yes,
talking about
we
security.
stole from
Like somebody leave, like, yo, yeah, just leave your shit right here, nigga. Right? Just pocket shit.
Nah, they come back for these shit. Based on my shit.
Eventually?
Yeah, they came back for their shit, but we didn't get
That's
them.
when you be off,
Well, they
off
keep-
schedule and shit.
They be on it.
I'm off the clock.
I'm like, yo,
Yo,
ain't
when
not
I
here.
open
We ain't
my
find
hand-
nothing.
Walk around them, stay right here. Some bum shit too.
Is there
Right,
anybody-
nigga, this is dingy ass.
Have you ever
Nuggets,
lied?
Boy, this shit out here?
You want this dingy?
Hey, have you ever lied and told somebody there's a cover at Fat Cats?
Yup.
Y'all ain't shit.
Right.
How much you
Like,
got?
Now I know.
Oh, yeah, the most fucked up shit
It's
I ever
10,
did.
but I'll let you get it.
Me and my man decided to stop letting that light skinned niggas.
Oh my god, nigga. I hate this nigga.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah. Oh.
The fucked up thing is, if his
You
boss
just-
found out,
you
she would have
just
been like,
racist for the night, huh?
You a
This
hoe.
nigga Smitty mad as fuck.
Right.
Oh, nigga.
He was like, I probably got denied about 4 or 5 of them fucking times. So
Nah,
that
he was a
whoa.
hype thing.
He said, little man, what are you doing here?
They put that
Where are your
skit.
parents?
I wanna go to the club. Shit.
Yo, this shit happened to me one time in Hollywood, but it wasn't even nothing like that. It was like some undercover party type shit, and you had to have a password to get in.
Oh, that was some
Oh,
freak
that's a
shit.
sex party right
But
there.
we just Why I can't get in?
That's what happened. Yo, we saw.
Let me
Yo,
see it. Oh, shit. Why I can't get in?
we literally just fucking was walking downtown, fucking, or walking into Hollywood. We saw a big ass line for a club. We was like, oh fuck, let's go get in line.
Niggas
Fuck
had
it.
masquerade masks and
Nah,
didn't
you
none of the masquerade masks and shit.
Niggas was sitting at the
He
front.
had like
of
a
the
Tommy
line.
Bahama shirt on and shit.
Dumb mad. People were fucking coming in front of me telling passwords.
Then it was coming in front of you?
Why didn't you just steal somebody else's password? If you
Right. You gotta listen to
He
ear
said
hustle.
niggas was coming in front of him and everything.
Y'all niggas.
I thought he didn't get in.
Somebody got in something.
Y'all niggas are free.
Sick.
Hey, you're the one going to the Eyes Wide Shut party, bud.
No bullshit.
Yeah, I didn't get in. I had no idea what the fuck this
But
shit
you
was.
tried to
shots
get
with
in,
a
though.
I
bag
did
over
try
his
to get in.
head.
I had no idea.
I didn't get in. The bouncer told me I couldn't, and then everything went black, and I woke up behind the building. I didn't get in.
Ass naked.
Imagine that shit.
My pants were on backwards. That's how I put them on every
Fucking next
morning.
day.
You gonna tell somebody?
Would you tell somebody that happened to
Bro got sold.
you?
I wouldn't even want to tell the police. So I went to a club.
I'm just I don't know how many of them there
I
were.
don't even know what the fuck happened. I'm pretty sure something happened to me.
I can't sit down.
We're gonna have to do an anal exam.
No, I can't do that.
Oh my god. Y'all niggas. Yo, shout out to Zion. Just fucking signed to Jordan.
You don't know that
Jordan
nigga?
Brand.
Shout
You
out.
think?
Sneaky.
Nigga, he got a bag.
Is he the guest?
No,
Trying to sign Jordan Brand.
I wish.
We don't know that nigga.
That shit be fucking. That's dope as fuck though.
Shout out to the guy that everyone knew was gonna be a millionaire. You're gonna be a millionaire.
Hell yeah.
Yo, shout out Tupac. We just getting shit off our chest.
So at your camp, what are you gonna be doing for like drills and stuff?
Oh yeah, camp. Just going over like basically like stance and start. Always do that stance and start. Catching, going to release techniques, and just a couple techniques with route running, things like that. What to expect, what to look for up the line, the DB. Nothing too advanced, you know. Gotta keep it a general point for everybody to get, you know. But stuff like that.
All ages as well, right?
Grade 6 and up. When it's
You gotta
really-
get the 5th graders and under, B.
yeah, listen. When it comes to the little kids like that, you gotta have patience.
Each one teach one.
Because you trying to teach a kid, you out there, you know, you're passionate about something. You trying to teach a kid how to break down. You go show them an example. You turn around, and they all looking over here talking. It's like
these niggas is doing the Fortnite moves.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why are you even out here at that point? That's why at a certain point. That's why out my regular training, I was opened up to ages 10 and up, and I want at that age to be serious about it. I want the parents to be serious about it. It's like if the kid's not serious about it, why bring them out here? I'm gonna end up telling you like, yo, your kid's not, you know, not getting it. He's not paying attention, and now you're gonna look at me like I'm coming at your kid some type of way. But it's like, if I'm out here taking this serious, I want you to take it serious. Don't come to me if you're not serious about it. Like, I'm trying to build a culture here in Springfield. I'm trying to get kids to go to college at least. Kids coming to high school, not doing nothing. Focus. That's why I focus. The main point is focus on academics. I ask kids to train before they come train. How your grades? If your grades ain't up to par, then there's no point in you training. You're not gonna get on field. Focus on academics first, then we could do all this. But yeah, that's that type of stuff right there.
Is there anything you love more than football, other than family?
No. Football is
Eyes
like
don't lie, Evan.
football like is like no lie. Football keeps me up at night if I think about memories like that. I feel that rush of adrenaline going over my body. I hate thinking about football at night because I can't go to sleep. But when I talk about it, like right now, I talk about it. I'm just because I'm passionate about it. I'm like I can't half-ass it. I want to do it all the way. You know? I want everybody to get that from me. I want them to feel that energy the same way I'm trying to portray it. You know?
Weird. I used to feel that. But that's how I feel about wrestling now. Like that shit is everything to me.
Yeah.
That shit is everything. Like fuck that. I don't know what I'd do without it. Like
You go crazy.
I don't know what I'd do without it.
You just go crazy, sitting around just in your mind, just going crazy.
Yeah. What would you be doing if you wasn't doing no football?
Like training and coaching.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know. Cause I don't know. Growing up, when everybody's like, "What do you want to be when you get older?" I want to play in the NFL. That's always been my dream. Like everybody, shut up, man. Be realistic. It's like I'm being realistic. I mean, after high school, it's like you say that, but then it's like whatever. But then at a certain point, it was like, yo, that's obtainable. Like I can, it's within my grasp. But I never, even now, like I got my degrees and everything from school, and I still don't really know what I want to do with the degrees. But I know I have the degrees to do something with. But I just always had that mindset. I would be playing football for the rest of my life. So I don't even want to worry about, I don't even think about doing something else. But that's where I'm at now in life, trying to figure out what to do with them.
Who's your favorite wide receiver of all time?
All time?
All time. Who's the GOAT?
All
Who's your
time,
GOAT?
Jerry Rice, all day.
Word. I was like,
All
you
time.
better say Jerry Rice.
All time, Jerry Rice, all day. All day.
There's no argument. You got somebody over Jerry Rice? Ew.
Nah.
No way.
He would even
I
be
like
mad at
Marvin
you for saying
Harrison,
that.
but I can't put him over Jerry Rice.
There is nobody over Jerry Rice.
He did some shit like the way he caught them.
He has records that will never be
His
broken.
hands was
Crazy.
different. Like
He elevated the game to what it is.
Tips, all type of shit. Like,
Randy, the only close nigga.
That's the argument.
Randy.
That's the only argument.
because he played a little bit longer.
But-
Randy,
If he didn't alligator arms a couple
he
of
did
them.
too.
Randy was the Steph Curry of fucking wide receivers. Like,
That nigga just throw it up.
changed the
Forward,
game.
right.
Catching
Like
stuff.
6'6",
changed the
6'5".
game.
Running 4-3.
They were saying Randy and Wes Welker, one of the few Patriots
Give
that
me the
never
top
got the
five
rings
receiver.
during the dynasty era.
Imagine if my
Wes
son
Welker
Harden
fucking
was
lost us a fucking Super Bowl, so he can kick
Butterfingers.
rocks. He can kick rocks. He lost us a Super Bowl, so he can kick
Wes
rocks.
Welker deserved the fucking ring.
Okay, well he should have caught the fucking ball, and he would have had
ring?
one. He would have had
They
one.
could have had some loyalty to
He would
the
have
nigga,
fucking
you know what I
had
mean?
one. Nah, fuck that, son. You know how
They
Bill
knew when they had a squad.
I know how
Like,
Bill
alright,
worked.
alright,
Hold
alright.
on. Let's ask the wide receiver about that play. Break it
What's
down.
up?
What happened?
What's up? Which play?
Nothing. It hit him dead in his fucking
Welker when he
hand. Hit him
Butterfingers.
dead in his fucking hands. Both of them like this. give me that. Oh no, he was just like, no, like nah, I don't want. He said, I don't want
He
this.
netted
ring.
on his fucking drawers.
Nigga, oh please, man.
You got too happy.
Watch that play and
Piss
then
me
watch
fuck
the
off.
Edelman in the Atlanta Super Bowl play.
That was a great catch.
That was an
I
amazing
give him
catch.
that. I hate the Patriots with a passion, but
When you saw that, like
that was a great catch.
that little space between the ball
Yo,
and the
it's
grass.
like, what
It's like
the
that's
shit?
just,
Impossible, son. Impossible.
right. It just doesn't happen.
That shit is
You
insane.
get a top 5 receiver. You get a
Top 5?
Yeah.
Top 5 right now.
This year only.
Better alive. That's
This
just
year
an
only?
LP.
Yeah, whatever you got.
Top 5. That's pretty. I gotta say. I say Hopkins, Allen, Julio,
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen, yeah, Julio. Thielen from the Vikings,
But he's a dog.
and
He's a dog.
dang, top 5.
That's only 2 years ago, dog.
This is a tough one. I don't know.
Top 5 all time. You putting Thielen in your top 5 all
That's
time?
only 2 years. Like, him really being a dog like that.
I mean,
He's a beast.
all time or just right now?
And
He
he's
said
naming
this
players right now. Oh, you said this year?
This year,
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
you said
dude-
this
dude
year.
from the
I
Saints.
ain't
dude from the
Michael
Saints, Thomas.
Thomas,
Yeah, he's come on.
He's
No Odell.
I think
Trash.
Odell's overrated.
he only had like
Really
2
bad.
good seasons.
His route running was
Honestly,
crazy.
I
and
give
he
him
don't
that,
drop shit.
but
Harvey
Thielens'
Sanders?
route run is just as good, if not better.
I don't know.
Hopkins'
Just
route
doesn't
run
market
is.
Hopkins
himself the way
route
Odell
I
running.
think
markets
if he
himself.
doesn't make this one-handed catch, you're not talking about him.
Nah,
you
guy, I
know?
think so
Exactly.
still.
Jarvis
That
Landry
catch
Very
was
simple.
okay, but even I know Jarvis
Because he's
Landry-
not the
that's
only one to
top
make a
five.
one-handed catch like that.
Yeah, that
Odell
shit
Beckham,
was-
not the
you
first.
cannot
Not
say that
everybody
shit
wants to
was
try
not.
it,
He
though.
caught it with 3 fingers, guy. You can't say that shit wasn't fire.
I didn't say it wasn't. I
That
just say
shit
it was
was so
overrated.
dope.
That's
That's the most passion
There-
I've ever had for a non-Patriot player in my life.
There's been other
shit
players.
is
There's been
dope.
other
Because it's the
one-handed
realest
catches
team.
after Odell Beckham.
It's because it's the realest team. That's why you have to.
Really?
Who's the realest team?
The Giants.
No, not the realest team. Y'all so trash. Y'all still holding on to Eli. Come on.
There you go. They got that dude from Duke.
Niggas are trash.
They got
The
the
The guy
Warrior.
who looks just
Daniel
like
Jones.
Right, right.
The guy who looks like they cloned Eli. They left him in the first test tube a little too long.
Grabbed him off the stock market.
His face got smushed up against the glass a little bit.
I'm
Oh my
talking
God.
real spicy.
What team do you think gonna do good this year? Just outside looking in, not even.
At the Bucks.
Give me 3 teams you think that's gonna do alright this year.
3 teams I think is gonna do all right. I'm gonna say the Browns, based on paper, but they've been looking all right the last 5 years,
I
but
think
haven't
they're
done
gonna win the
nothing. I say the Browns,
I've been saying that just to say it.
the Vikings, and the Chargers.
They said the Chargers, Eagles, Super Bowl, and they got the Chargers winning.
Wow.
I think the Chargers. I thought they were gonna win it last year, but
They gonna choke out. They gonna choke.
yeah, they did.
fell.
They-
I don't even
Especially if they
have
have to go to the
a
Colts.
Super Bowl prediction. I don't even have a prediction.
You can't predict the Super Bowl before
Especially
training.
the way the
That's-
Patriots
that's-
play
before
these
training.
refs.
That's just funsy bet shit. Like fucking. Oh yeah, I think this team's gonna win. You got no
I can't
fucking
even- I can't
idea,
even
dude. They
play.
haven't even taken the first
how you
snap
think
of
about-
fucking practice.
Right.
Rookies showed up for fucking camp
OTAs?
yesterday. What the fuck?
Good.
Well, this
No
team's
bets.
looking great in shorts and t-shirts and 8 guys on the fucking field catching the jugs machine. Yeah, they look fucking terrific.
Yeah.
Not a single vet on the field, huh?
Look great.
You like the pros.
I saw them run laps today. They look fucking. They look
How
like
you
they
feel
can
about
take it.
Miami? How you feel about Miami?
They're gonna be buns.
Still gonna be buns,
They're Miami.
even with the best pick out of country.
Ooh.
I know.
Oh, yeah. But
They're in a
Nah,
division,
he-
so I gotta talk shit.
he's gonna make an impact. But
Patriots is not
the team isn't gonna do
You don't think the Patriots are doing shit this year?
Fuck the Patriots, man.
We gonna go 12-4, per usual.
Yeah, with the help of the refs.
Get a bye. Get a bye, hopefully. And we need that bye. And then, hopefully this guy goes on another run.
Nah, I just want to see two different teams all together in the Super Bowl.
It's
Tired of seeing
it's
Kansas
gonna
City
be tough for the
gonna make it this
Patriots to
year?
go back to a
The
fourth
Rams
Super
might
Bowl
make
in
it
a
this
row.
year.
I
Like,
know.
I'm a Patriots fan. I would love to see it, but
I wouldn't even.
the odds of getting the 3 Super Bowls in a row were astronomical. Getting
And
the
they
4
should
in
have
a
been in the
row,
last 2.
that's fucking.
We're not gonna talk about that.
And they're thinking about the Steelers.
They shouldn't have made it past the Steelers.
We fucking beat the living shit out of you guys. But I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how Juju and fucking Connor is gonna do. Like, it's interesting.
I think they're
Now
gonna be way
they
better.
now they know.
I-
So
I think Juju isn't gonna have as much of an impact as he did last year, just because AB's not there.
He's gonna have more of that.
I think the only reason why he
They're not
in the
locking
way
him down.
he did was
They're not gonna
because he
lock him
had
down.
AB on the field.
but this guy, he
You
was
have
hurt,
to worry
guy.
about AB.
You play
Now you
fantasy?
gotta-
Now he's gonna eat.
Play
AB's
fantasy
not
football?
there. Nah, I don't keep up with that stuff. But if AB's not there, all the
AB missed a
attention's
couple
going on.
games. And fucking
Juju
when
got
he was the
naked.
only
He
other
is,
wide
bro.
receiver, he was the only wide receiver on the field. He still ate.
Juju got
He still ate by himself.
For last year,
Yeah.
but we'll see this year. We'll see.
I think the Steelers are gonna win. Like everybody loves saying the Browns are gonna win that division because the Browns.
They just look good on
I
paper.
know.
Yeah, they went
I
out. They
know.
made all the good free agency moves, but it's like the Steelers got better too, and that's the Steelers division. So like,
Ravens are trash. They're not gonna do shit.
Trash.
Ravens, you're a Ravens fan?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Ravens are trash.
Niggas talking to
you mean Robert Griffin the
Trash.
fourth?
Niggas is bar.
Don't compare him to RG, man. That's
Robert
like
Griffin the fourth.
that's disrespectful to
We
compare
always had
him
fucked up
to
his career
RG.
too. That game that he got fucked up. He was
Nah.
playing Ravens.
Nah, he fucked up
He
his
fucked his
career.
own
Yeah.
career.
That fumble.
Long
Right.
before
No,
that.
when his knee got
Nah.
that was hold down.
He wasn't mentally strong enough for the NFL.
Yeah.
Y'all want to talk about bitches with ugly titties?
Where did that come from?
I mean,
Do they look like footballs or some shit? Like,
What do you define as ugly titties?
What you mean? What do I define? You know exactly what ugly
Mike's looking
titties
at
look
grandma
like.
titties and shit.
Like, Smitty-
Nah, yeah, I was like, wait, what?
A geriatric bitches. He got a little geriatric fetish. So.
Nigga, what?
Word?
It's 2019, so yeah,
Nigga, no.
What the fuck is that?
Who hurt you, Mike?
Nobody.
Who hurt you?
No, y'all want to talk about bitches with ugly titties?
I mean,
I agree with Smith. What's I mean, with Ev, what's a
Define the
ugly
question.
titty to you? What's ugly titty?
Like, disformed, like,
Damn.
like,
What type of?
like not disformed,
Like,
but like,
ain't no
like,
titties
like,
perfect.
this is like,
He's hanging out the hospital discharge.
Like,
Hey, where you going?
She's like this.
yeah, just like, yo, damn, like, why that one look like that one, but the other one's like,
She's got, you know.
like, sheesh. Shit's be
That's
pointing,
like
shit's be pointing, some shit's be pointing in like the opposite directions.
She gotta adjust that thing, you know. That's it.
yeah, bro.
She just got that new jumper jacket.
He's a
So.
super bro all the time.
Apparently, I haven't spent enough time at Toby's.
Oh my god, right.
What?
Everyone have a good time. Go to Toby's in North Carolina. It's the greatest strip club on the planet. Right outside the gate, Camp Lejeune. Yep. Go there.
Yep.
Yep. Go there. Yes. I was like,
Yes, no, he ain't jumped out of damn box his whole life.
come on, guy. I'm an athlete.
If you were in line for drill, you would have pushed him out of the way. Oh, my turn.
I know.
Get out the way!
No,
Let me at it!
Black folks. Yo, I thought about this the other day too, because we always ask, all right, what would you rather fuck, a deaf or a blind chick?
He did that.
Oh, no, that's a crazy question. Deaf.
Team Def.
Oh.
Team Def.
Y'all going
Yo,
after the
so
blind
I
ones?
figure the blind chick has to be great with her hands, right?
She doesn't know where anything is. She's
Right.
gonna punch you in the balls.
But
right
don't
off
like,
rip.
but don't when like you lose a sense, like the other ones get better.
Who
right?
knows that for sure? That's what I'm
You
saying.
did not see Fantastic Four.
Who knows that
The
for
lady
sure?
was blind and she
No.
was fucking with the Rock dude. The guy that was the Rock in Fantastic Four.
They're
So you
blind,
mean
their
it's-
hearing gets better.
So
What
me
you
and
do?
tell
Hear
right.
your dick.
So if you lose your taste buds, you gonna see better?
The thing, yes.
This nigga don't even know that.
I said the Rock guy.
The Rock. I didn't know what the fuck you talking about.
Rock guy.
Damn, nigga. Jeez.
Fuck the thing.
You like 14 years old and you don't know what the thing is.
Pause.
Yeah, that's why he's sick. Yeah, that's me.
You got the baby here and shit.
The lady was blind, you know, and she was getting. You know what I'm saying? She was
That was a
blind.
movie. That wasn't
So
like.
what? Either way, if she's blind and you're, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
She
Ugly?
can't see. You know what I'm saying? She can't see. She can
Yeah,
tell.
she's perfectly fine now.
Right. Yeah.
She just can't see.
She just can't see. So
Straight player.
If a person is deaf, they
At least she's deaf. You can talk hella shit. She
Oh, God.
They ain't never gonna hear that shit.
really be
Damn, man.
He said be on me.
She gonna be
all y'all want to go to hell.
That is fucking, I ain't do all that.
They ain't never gonna hear.
Damn.
They ain't never gonna hear that shit.
That's a good one.
Oh, my God.
Come on,
That was a good one.
Me and Dame about to carpool down the road and shit.
Hey! I said, hey!
How are you getting home?
How did you bag either one of these kids? What's the backstory? How you pulled this out? Yeah, you walked up on her and shit.
Yo,
I seen you looking at me and
the blind one.
Eyes in the back of the fucking skull.
I just knew I was your type.
I seen it in your eyes.
Oh, man.
Sick.
Oh, man. I seen this video today of some kid. He was a teenager, he obviously.
Shout
But
one
fucking,
out
he
for
went,
my
he went to the school. I hate this nigga so much. Yo, when I
Can't
say
say
yo, niggas
shit.
just can't
Can't
talk,
say
yo.
shit.
Niggas just can't talk on this show. You can't say nothing
Yeah,
at
that-
all, yo.
nobody
You
says
can't say
Yeah.
nothing, yo.
Nobody.
Yeah, let me
Bro,
finish
that
the
shit is
story.
illegal. What's wrong with you, yo?
Oh my God, yo.
Probably
Finally
Richard
got around to
Charlie.
playing Rally.
Probably Richard Charlie. We got this nigga.
Oh, he went into the school and beat up a chick because the chick jumped his sister.
Wow. Where was the security in this?
I don't know.
He didn't even
Did he go to a different school?
I don't fucking know.
My nigga just
Wow,
marched into
Is
this
there like an age
Ain't nothing
middle
to
of
do,
a period and shit.
That's
Fuck
ain't
the
nothing
geometry book. Bitch, we
We
about to
doing some
fight.
side tagging partner
That sounds
in
like
Central
commerce
with us every day.
That's,
Hey,
that's on
different.
some commerce
That's-
shit.
that's
Commerce
different.
shit. What's the age difference? Was it one of those like this is my brother who's like 18 years older than me because my mom's a
He
hoe?
had to have
They queef.
My brother's old enough to be my dad.
I wasn't ready. Nah, yo, is that OD?
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
OD as fuck, right?
How many people jumped his sister?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
What happened to his sister? What were the injuries? Did she have to go to the hospital, or could you just walk it off?
First time, hold on, I hit a woman.
That's a lot.
I know.
Right, you can't just perform a hit on a woman. That was basically, you performed a hit on her.
I want to get all the
You
answers
know where
before I
she
make my
was.
decision.
You pinpointed her location.
Before I rule on this case, I need all the evidence.
Dog shit.
I thought about it. I guess I just think about it all still. But
I don't like that. I don't like the game.
No?
I hate how small the field is.
It's a different
I don't like it.
aspect.
I like arena.
See, you have to understand, like, I'm a kick
What was talking
returner, so I love, like, going 90 yards down the field, like, nigga, you're not catching me. 100-yard kick returns, like, I love that shit. 85-yard kick returns, like, I love that shit.
You're not really gonna get.
You're not doing that in the arena.
You might get like a couple kick offs. Like
You might
that,
return one though.
but
But it's 50 yards. I could do. Like, I feel like.
it's
Go get your ass
easy.
too.
Like, but that's the shit. The reason most of my returns happen, like when I like damn near drop the ball, pick it up, and that's because the line got closer.
That's
to
how
me.
it always is in the
The line got closer to me. So
Sean
once you get
Jackson.
closer to me, like as soon as I break that line, now it's nothing but open space.
Because everybody was in their lanes, and then you shifted everybody out of their lanes after you picked it back up. Like I said, in the NFL, when you watch a guy bobble it and cover it right away, he's probably gone.
Yo, it is amazing.
Cause
it's like,
that's
oh
what it always
shit.
happens.
But like you want, but I don't understand. As soon as when I don't drop the ball, I have plenty of returns with that too. But still, like I don't know. I just want to take the fuck off. This nigga is the biggest.
You can't get to a conversation
this time.
When the guy bobbled it. When the guy bobbled it.
We watch a guy bobble it. Oh, I love it.
Yo.
That's all I heard. I couldn't even hear shit else besides that.
I didn't hear that, so I'm just kind of like, let it go.
Nah, I can't let it go. That phrase don't just come together
He's
like that.
fixated on it.
The phrase don't come together like that.
I didn't even catch it. Nigga talking about sports, nigga. Yo.
Catching balls.
Yeah.
So you said somebody was bobbling.
Nah, you talking about bobbling.
There's a lot of penetration on the line.
Motherfuckers is bobbling.
Anybody ever walk out on a bill?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's like a rite of passage as a teenager.
YOLO.
Teenager.
I feel like as a you ain't shit, you big ass bro. This nigga done left the bitch there at the table and shit. I left my wallet in my car. I know this nigga not just me. Did you just fucking leave me? Nah, I left my wallet at home.
I just saw a thing on Facebook where this dude was at a bar and he told everybody that he was buying all their drinks.
Oh.
So they all ordered crazy shit and then this dude just left. Just left, stood right outside the bar laughing in their faces.
That's entrapment. The club owner paid hired that motherfucker. You gonna force these niggas to buy drinks. Get out there.
It's a big
Right. That's crazy.
Niggas ordering shit they ain't never ordered in their fucking life.
Yo, what you doing if somebody pay your bill? You leaving a tip or you just
walking away.
What? You left a tip, then walked out?
No, I'm saying, are you gonna leave a tip? Or
If somebody paid
First
your
off,
bill.
I don't need
Somebody.
tips as is.
Is this a man or a woman? Do you know the person?
Yeah, somebody paid your bill.
Random stranger.
If somebody,
She asked for the bill, she said it's already paid.
Word.
She
Let's
didn't
go.
tell you who paid.
We out.
Oh, it's just paid.
We out.
Oh, of course you're done.
You're not leaving a tip, you just out.
Tip what?
You was gonna pay, you was about to pay.
I'm gonna pay it forward.
Sound good.
I'll be like, yo, let me get 5 on pump 3 and just leave.
Aw, you dirty.
Like, what you mean? I just paid it forward. Now somebody at the gas station get.
Where were
$5
you
for
eating?
free.
Checkers?
Oh,
Talking about a meal being paid for. You're like, I'll put $5 in some of these gas
said
tanks.
I'll pay
They
it
can make it from
forward.
Chicopee to Holyoke, all because of
Paying
me.
it forward means doing a good deed.
That's not
Like
really
somebody
good.
doing
That's not an
If
equivalent.
you pulled up
good
to the
deed.
gas station and you seen you can pump 5 and you ain't paid shit, that's not you ain't never been broke.
I
like
never
me.
seen that shit
You
in my
ain't
life.
never
You
been
ain't
broke.
never been broke like me.
I ain't never had no
I
money
never
to
seen
pay
that
$5 worth of gas.
It's so, but y'all just was talking shit about it. I'm paying for it would sound like a damn good plan and
appreciate
ain't
it,
nobody seen
But
it.
it ain't happening.
Right, so I'm gonna pay it for it in a way that ain't never been done. Somebody paid my bill at a restaurant, I'm gonna pay it for it and pay a stranger some gas at a pump. Leave 5 on the tank and dip out. I ain't gonna pay no $36, $58.
No.
I ain't got no tanker. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, train pumping diesel. One motherfucker. I'll put 5 on the tank, put 5 on pump 3.
At 93.
I'm 10 to 1, the motherfucking cashier might steal it. That nigga laugh. Fucking laugh.
This nigga's an idiot, yo.
Then you let guys buy you drinks.
Wow. This is why he said somebody buy your
Whoa.
milk. I knew he was supposed to say. Dave is a weirdo. You got a whole nigga buy him a
Buy
milk.
you drinks
Wow.
outside of your
He
He said that guy over there bought your milk.
Guy buy you outside of your friend.
Were
What
you
bar
fine?
were you at? I feel like you were at the wrong bar.
He sounded asking.
Dave said he was at the right bar.
Asking for a
So you
friend.
gonna turn it down?
I'm just asking
Hell
questions.
yeah. Man, my fault. You bought this for the wrong person, my man. Nah, I bought that for you.
About to get Bill Cosby.
I don't even drink.
Got
I'm like, I'm 6 years sober. I got my pen with me, nigga. Like, I don't even like being around liquor. This is a test for myself. You just fucked me up and shit. I hate you. Walk out.
Why you gotta be gay though?
Nigga bought you a drink for no reason. He ain't paying it for it. Nah, like
What if he paying it
like
for?
Matt just said he trying to Bill Cosby.
But what if he paying it for?
He trying to
Hey, what for?
Is he sleep yet, bartender?
Alright, you paid it for it. That's the same dude that just got $5 of gas. He go to the club, he say, you know what?
I'm gonna buy
I'm
Mac.
gonna buy them 2 dudes a drink.
All the bitches in the club.
You buy 2
Again, equivalent good deed. You got $5 of gas, so you can go buy 2 drinks at a club
For niggas,
You know they're gonna order Hennessy. That's $10 a piece.
we get a bottle of Hennessy for the section. Damn! But I was trying to pay it for it. I ain't got that type of money.
Funny as
Say
shit.
it like that.
His boss right there, at one point she was like, we don't want black people in the club, so we're gonna charge $10 for anything that involves Hennessy. And she cut down on the stock
Well, you
of
know,
Hennessy
white
and
people like
everything.
Hennessy too.
So they were
Hell no.
so they were saying that they were out of it all the time and shit
Jack.
too.
Right.
But then when she realized that people didn't give
like
a
Hennessy?
fuck that it was $10, they were still gonna pay it. She was like, "Oh shit, bring in the Hennessy."
Here comes the money.
Yeah, as soon as her pockets started getting fat off, and she was like, "Fuck it." That was like, you guys remember when they wouldn't play rap music in Fat Cats?
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, that was a thing too. She banned the DJs from playing rap music at one point. People would walk in on a Saturday night, and these DJs would have to be spinning house.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, that went over real fucking well.
Yeah, but now when my nigga Chris took over,
She needed bar rescue and shit now, man.
man.
I'm John Tavert and I'm here to
You're
save
smart
this
that
fucking
shit's
bar.
closed. It's closed.
Hopefully.
What, Fat Cat?
Renovations, a whole bunch of bullshit behind it, but
I had no idea. I was like, oh wait, what?
Turn into the big pussy.
Niggas still go out.
We used to call it the chubby.
That's what I'm saying. I had no idea that shit was
We
closed.
used to say that all the time. You going to the chubby pussy tonight?
I ain't hear none of that.
Talking about calling Fat Cats the chubby pussy.
That's the greatest description.
He said the chubby.
The type of bitches that
What type of hoes be in that motherfucker?
Chubby
They call
pussy
it the chubby
bitches.
pussies.
Big bitches.
Oh man, I used to work the dance floor side sometimes, and I used to wonder how the fuck that floor held up with the size of some of these people.
Yo.
That building's old, man. He knows.
That's what he's talking about. Spicy.
You obviously you've been in the basement. Yeah.
They both
That's
worked
an
there.
old ass
Yeah.
The ceiling is like this tall. It's fucking about as hot as this room all the
Just
time.
cleaned it out a couple months ago too.
Doesn't matter. It probably still looks like it's a fucking like they found a homeless person on the first 48.
Compared to how
He was down here in the corner. Right behind that employee bathroom. That's where I used to do all my Molly. What?
what?
Cultural differences.
You ain't never done no Molly?
No.
I used to come up pumped as fuck, ready to throw people out.
Oh shit, this nigga kicking niggas out for no reason.
Yeah. Looking at me, bro?
Completely different. I heard what you said. I heard something completely different. I'm high. Shit.
That's the heat.
Melt
You're in a mirage right now.
You're not even here. You're at
Oh
home.
my god.
How y'all feel about niggas getting lace fronts?
Them little pieces.
Hold up. What? My man's cousin bought this.
You got waves?
You know you talking about him now, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck that nigga.
Damn. It's on
He
site.
was a big ass bouncer and just let some chick get punched him for some. Y'all expect me to do something because I'm the biggest nigga here? Yes, nigga.
That's what God made you for, you big nigga.
Your job is specifically to stop that type of behavior.
What? Tiny lister looking motherfucker.
Yeah, I seen some shit today that said the yards after catch.
should not
count
be counted as
as
passing yards.
passing yards.
I agree.
It shouldn't.
Why
I
not?
agree.
Because
it has nothing to do
nigga,
with
it be
the
some
quarterback.
plays you could throw a fucking 20-yard pass.
No, nigga,
it turn
not
that shit into
even.
80. You got
A
all the
screen.
yards.
But
Throw a screen and you be busting fucking 80 yards down the field.
All of
But
your
I said
broken
that's not even
tackles, your
yards.
speed, your everything, and the quarterback get your fucking stat too. In the NBA, it's like a certain move rule after it turns to assist.
Yeah.
It's two dribbles.
After two dribbles, it's not assist no more. So as soon as this nigga creates his own shit, it's not on you no more. But the quarterback get all the stats. All
I
the
feel like
stats,
if you
all
throw
the
it to
stats.
then I feel like then a lot of quarterbacks that have those high yards and passing now, them shit to fucking be low because think about it, if you throw them 20 yards,
Everybody's
20 yards.
You're either passing or
Crazy.
running.
And
You would
that's
have
why they
all
don't
2,000
allow
yards
the
minimum
running
a
back
game.
shit,
What the fuck niggas have crazy?
Seven touchdowns,
Way to put
2,000.
on paper.
Come on, man. I'm going to
Crazy.
go. You got to go. Golden arm.
Nah, yeah, I definitely don't think. I can see why
Tom
they
Brady
would.
look different.
Nah, yeah, he definitely would.
Wes Welker and motherfuckers.
Those are all screen passes.
Edelman and all of them. Some little short ass
Those are all
passes,
screen
little
passes.
niggas shooting up the fucking field and shit.
Tell me you didn't get charged up though when Welker took that
Big ass
199
Gronk getting
yards.
hit by 22 players. Niggas coming
One
off the
play.
stands, they hit this nigga. And he's still running and Tom Brady getting the total yards added to his shit. That Gronk got hit with 50 people. You ain't get touched.
Watching Gronk run was like if you ever watched somebody throw a brick in the fucking dryer and turn it on.
Sloppy.
It's just a mess of metal and
Nah,
shit.
yeah.
Fucking-
But he just
You're right,
niggas
it's
up.
crazy.
Niggas
You
up.
got
And he's
15
faster
pounds
than
of
Niggas are too
you know what I'm
respectful
saying?
because I'd have been taking that nigga knees out every
That's why
time
he
we
has
matched
terrible
up.
knees.
One season is all he'd have against me.
That's why he's
Playing with a
retired.
big ass VCR on his arm.
Ah!
That's why he's retired a few years ago, man. 'Cause that's
Time
what
we
he
can
did.
sue that nigga's knees. What the fuck you mean? You would have made it out of one season, big motherfucker.
Yeah, what do you think your favorite high school game was? Y'all played together.
Probably long middle. I mean,
The long middle
we
game.
got cheated.
The long middle game goes down in
We got
history.
cheated. How we at home with long middle ref?
It
That
goes-
shit was
What they said? It was some of the kid grandson, or grandfather, or some uncle, or some shit.
Yeah.
He was related to him. That was the rumor we had.
For real?
Yeah.
One of the refs got blackballed. He's not allowed to ref again because he did get caught cheating that game.
Oh, see, so
From what I understand.
they should run that season back.
All his old heads,
Right.
all his old heads, niggas
Yeah.
be sick.
Yeah,
Two
right.
plays,
Right.
Evan Smith, the only nigga.
Yeah, right. Oh, man, we called Jermaine real quick.
Right.
Yo, all we need.
All the
That's
rest
all
was
we
skilled. That
need.
motherfucker.
That's
Come
all
on,
we need.
nigga. What we
That's
trying to
all we
prove?
need. It's
What we
just
got to
like-
prove?
That's all
These
we
niggas be
need.
like, nah.
Yo, we 5-0.
We lining up.
Nah,
Nah,
nigga.
nigga.
the shit went down.
Remember that magazine, yo?
The best
Yeah,
thing we
yeah.
ever had was us versus Commerce.
Oh, you that
Jack
brawl?
started the fight. That was the best game in fucking history.
That game
Ever.
was stupid.
Ever.
Nigga. People were jumping out the stands to
Ever.
fucking fight.
I hit
It was
2-3
amazing.
niggas I knew. I didn't chill with these niggas after this. Why the fuck you?
Yo,
You
spur the moment.
niggas, you know football.
Oh, I didn't know that was you.
Central
Helmet.
nigga, I'm a central nigga.
I wasn't looking at your
Fuck,
jersey.
nigga. Nigga, I almost
That shit was amazing.
thought we was gonna get shot up when we played them niggas. Like, well,
Yo, but we
played
knew,
them
but that's the
niggas.
shit too though. We knew something was gonna happen. We
They
knew
knew
something.
too. The school knew too. Remember they had the dogs, police, and shit. Pat niggas down.
Because
Hey,
of the
niggas,
generation.
separate. You can't walk in a group of 5. Group of 4 sit
The
down there.
freshmen had a fucking huge brawl earlier that day.
We got
In
his
school?
ribs broke.
No, at fucking what's the name during the football
Oh
game.
boy, got his ribs
There was
broke.
they brawled first. They had a big ass fight in their game,
Yeah.
and it was like, and we fucked. That was when we were
We just
trash.
carried on.
It was just everybody already knew. Niggas like the freshmen
pop.
got into it. You know, Commerce. Don't
We was
fuck
about
with
to
the
go
shit.
in.
Niggas sound like
We
this
ain't
was a
playing football
gang war
tonight,
and
yo,
shit.
for
Niggas
real.
was in that motherfucker having gang meetings and shit. So yeah, nigga, y'all niggas know what y'all jobs.
We
is.
was ready though,
We on the
and
play.
nigga, sure enough,
Yo, I
yo,
need
it
you to be a sniper
happened.
because them niggas is gonna come in and shit.
You
Like,
better not take it easy.
hold the
on
whole
me.
shit down, man. Don't let none go down. Coach come in, everybody.
Uh,
I don't want any fucking shit. I don't give a fuck what they do. You have some fucking dignity. It's your house.
That shit was amazing.
Dignity went out the door fast.
You know what's the
Right.
crazy shit too? The crazy shit, I don't know if y'all niggas remember, it was at Central, we were away. That's what made that shit even worse too.
We were on our sideline.
Yeah, we were away though. That was a home Commerce game. We was away.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I do remember
We was
that.
Yeah, 'cause
at
Commerce
Central.
ain't
We
got
had
no
no
damn
field.
field.
So we was at Central. We was away. They talking jive shit.
Y'all on our field, what the fuck?
It was time to go.
Because they don't have a field.
It's time to go.
That's why.
Niggas was talking shit before the shit
I don't
started.
understand how come there's not another field in Springfield.
That's sad.
That is
Especially with
sad.
that money Putnam touch, and then they didn't
Bruh,
fucking build
they got a
Putnam like
big
a state-of-the-art
just
fucking
sitting there
in
doing
Texas
nothing.
type fucking football field. Nah, man, they needed to build a
That's
Texas
what
type
the
football
5A
field. with
days
some of that
was.
money,
And then it's just like, yeah, nah.
There's still plenty of
man.
room.
Same shit like
to
what
do
you talking about. It'll be lucrative for like a Blunt Park or something to build a Texas type football.
You know what I'm
field
saying?
And
A
be
facility,
able to let
something.
Other places, be able to
Something.
utilize
They be
it.
football all year round around here.
I never thought about that shit like that. That'd be
Indoor,
dope.
let the fucking roof come off that motherfucker. Eat.
Yeah,
Football,
right.
I think
Texas, you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Texas,
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
city deserve one motherfucker.
Yeah.
Texas got
Yeah.
33 in one city. You saying Springfield don't deserve one?
But Springfield
Nigga, when
is
I was
not
living in Florida,
focusing on
dog.
football.
And that's the problem.
It's home of basketball.
How can
But they don't even
focusing on
they
basketball?
think New York
Who's
is
on
on
team?
basketball.
There's more
Who's our
football
team?
niggas here than basketball niggas.
There's way more football players here than basketball players.
But I'm saying though, realistically,
more football
it's
players
home of
here.
basketball.
But we
So
don't get that
that's-
recognition. You
They
ask
didn't
anybody
do
with a
shit
better
for
place for
basketball.
basketball,
We're
they're
the
gonna
state
say
of the
New
art.
York.
Yep.
Where the stadium?
They don't even, nobody even knows where Springfield is. They
Where the
think
state of the art
Boston.
court at? They ain't focused on basketball. We ain't got no state of the art court.
That is
That's
true.
supposed to be Magazine Park.
Magazine.
Yeah.
I thought it was supposed to be the South End because they had the Iverson court. It was supposed to be the Iverson court or something like that.
I thought Travis Best paid for that shit for
They
Magazine
said
Park.
Travis Best did some shit.
Paid for or Dunbar did something
Why
with Dunbar.
niggas don't put on for Travis Best?
He has a ring on.
Nah, but why niggas don't put on for Travis Best though?
I don't know.
Like, why don't we hold Travis Best the way Chicago hold Michael Jordan, even though he's from New York?
I feel like everybody bring them up, like when you just talk about them, like, you know, mention them probably like.
You think the next generation knows who Travis Best is?
Fuck no.
No.
Like, literally, can you say to a kid that's like 15, you know
Man,
who
how
Travis
much
Best
some
is?
people in our generation don't even know who Travis Best is.
Nah, that's a fact.
Come on, dog.
And I probably wouldn't know who he was if I didn't go to the same school. I mean,
You didn't know about Travis Best till high school?
well, before high school, but you know what I mean, I'm just saying, I'm not dumb. I just felt other people probably wouldn't do the same thing either.
What's it? What's his event?
I think he had like a gala coming up, something like that.
A what?
You know,
Gala?
Balls, galas, galas, whatever.
Come on, nah.
Gala. That's
You
not-
said no gala.
My fault. I'm surprised you ain't jump on that.
Yo, so if Lil Nas X brings you in the back of the concert, Dolo.
That nigga said, yo, where the hoes at?
You want to ride till the can't no more?
Yeah, that shit had me dying, yo.
Yo, you remember Birdman was they had a video of him bringing dudes up on stage and shit?
Wow.
Oh, that shit was wild.
You said Birdman?
Fuck with niggas
So if
too.
your favorite
Oh,
artist,
yeah.
would you go in the back with your favorite artist?
Male artist?
Wait, what was
Or female artist?
Yeah, your favorite male artist, nigga. You at a concert.
It's Jay-Z.
You there, yeah, it's Jay-Z. Nah, we're not using Jay-Z. We're not.
Alright.
You going back there?
Yeah, why
Who you
not?
like? Who you like?
Why not?
No, who you like?
Currency.
Currency. All right.
Yeah, all day. All day.
Spitter.
All day.
Spitter and Dreddy call you up.
Fly you.
You at the show and shit, and that nigga like, hey, bro, come up here, smoke one of these fat.
Of
boys."
course.
You get up there, and then he's like, yo, you real chill, yo. Come to my tour bus with me and shit.
I'm start looking around. If we go, if there's bitches, but ain't involved, but.
Well, you know, we gonna like, what's in the tour bus though?
Right, what's up? We gonna talk about
But what if he tells you that the bitches are on their way? They're not there yet. They're gonna be there.
I just want you to see my tour bus. I just
Oh my
looking-
God.
They're coming, don't worry.
Alright, why not?
Everybody going.
Why not? Yeah.
That's how you see this thing.
And if it get too freaky, then I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying?
Too freaky. You
I wouldn't accept it because you say, yo, you're on the bus. Say, all right,
Yo,
you're
my
on the
nigga,
tour bus.
Get
Now
here
they
on my
start doing
lap.
some freaky shit. I'm out.
Yeah. Keep grazing my lap. Like you keep like 4 times. I let it slide for 3 times.
Yeah, why you letting it slide 4 times?
You
bro?
just said too freaky.
Bro, the minute
So
you say
I
something
love
freaky,
freaky.
it's over with.
Now you said if it get too freaky.
Bro, the fact that it's you and him on a tour bus, that's not freaky?
You ain't on already.
He ain't doing nothing gay. It's no freaky you and him on a tour bus, but he ain't doing nothing gay. You don't think it's kind of weird? You and him on a tour bus,
That's like you
that's kind of weird. He ain't done nothing crazy yet, but it's all right. Hold on, it's something's up.
You're putting yourself in a vulnerable
Something's up.
position.
I'm skeptical. I'm on my
Sitting
piece
in
of
there,
cheese at this
asshole
point.
clenched the whole time and shit.
So my question is, are you in front of him or are you behind him?
Does that make a difference?
Wait, what?
Right.
I'm just saying.
Are you top or bottom?
You make a difference. Because if you're behind it, that means you're closest to wait and getting out of it.
You're the one giving it, not taking it.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
First off,
Nah, see, you bugging. You talking about more?
we're talking about we on the tour bus still.
Right. You walking onto the
You on his tour bus. You're riding his tour bus.
Whoa. All right. I ain't riding shit. He walked onto that motherfucker.
Are you going in front of him or are you going behind him?
Bro, he ain't gonna let you walk into his tour bus first.
You think so?
Actually, I didn't do
I'm
it.
gonna say ladies for gentlemen.
Oh shit. Hey.
You gonna walk in
What's
front?
up? Hell yeah, hospitality.
Go ahead. All right.
If you a famous dude, you invite somebody in your bus, you gonna let them on first or you gonna go on first?
Me and Smitty get on first. Well, I'm gonna offer him to go first.
Hospitality.
But
Finish.
That's it. I ain't got no more. Y'all took this shit.
Oh, this
so many
scenario.
different places.
Die.
I ain't even got no more, man.
No, what's the name? You didn't finish the rest of what happened.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
something happened?
When you whispered in his ear and shit.
This happened to you, Kenny?
Nah, it was a skit. With the Lil Nas X shit you talking about. Nigga fucking was in that dressing room. He's like, where the hoes at? And whisper in his ears. They right here. You the hoe. Smack that nigga on the ass. And then that nigga saw Rodeo with Cardi B start playing.
oh shit.
Hey, y'all like the song?
Oh, so y'all don't mess with the song now because you gay?
They stopped playing it. You ain't notice?
Oh shit.
How many radios you hear really bumping that song the way they used to play that shit? Nah, nigga, that song
Now that you say that,
I
the
ain't
way
know
that
this.
song was just
Wow.
It really don't.
this world really does not
They
like.
low key trying to like, okay, man, but you ain't
Yeah,
say
this is a
it. You didn't have to say all that. I just throw it over there.
Could you guys picture a stud in a sundress?
Just fucking
She
mind.
probably be mad as fuck. It's like a Nike bitch. Like the boys look
Time
on.
for a dude.
Yo, what's
What?
that's still went to school with the wild ass eyebrows. Stuff from
I know, we
school,
ain't don't even say nothing.
Shut up.
I guess
Keep on
You asked a question, nigga.
I did.
You know damn well you ain't seen no stud and no sun.
That's I seen her in the
Damn, nigga.
Don't ask a question if you want to know, nigga.
Oh,
I'll cut that
Nobody
out.
asked you a question, bro.
I'll clip that out.
She said you have to give you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Damn.
Inappropriate years. That's just
I know, like, that's too much.
Oh, that's where you go slow.
Motherfucker, who know that motherfucker?
so I cussed him, huh?
Yo, so remember the fucking the wave pool story? Was it the Six Flags shit?
Oh, the family? The black
When you said you was smashing it or something.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you fucking in a wave pool at a young
I
age.
say that
Jello.
Six Flags?
With the kids watching.
You ain't drunk?
Yeah. He said he was kids and shit frolicking.
So
He
I
had to
was
be in the
tell-
shower.
You got charged for that
Of
shit?
course he was.
No, nigga.
He was right in the
This
way.
was like a long ass time ago.
This motherfucker was
Yo,
floating in the shower.
So right, so somebody watching asked me,
Somebody
female,
watching?
a female was watching and asked me if I nutted, and I said no. So she said it didn't count.
What?
If you don't nut, does it
She's
not
got a body count.
She said it don't count.
She said it don't count. But I didn't nut.
She said, I
It
got a
count.
fucking
It
10
count.
stroke minimum, nigga. You guys are good. Oh, you guys are good.
Last 20 then.
That's
I
a
ain't
killer.
never heard that.
Yeah. That's what I was like, yo, wait.
Penetrated walls.
Right, you
bro.
penetrated
I ain't never heard that one.
Me neither. So he was
Yeah.
fucking bugging.
You don't know her?
Nope.
That's the little vintage new shit.
Did you say vintage
How you
new
feel,
shit?
Tom?
I guess. I ain't never heard that.
If you're not, do it count?
Contradiction.
I count nigga. Sure.
Like if she was like, you saying, y'all fuck that bitch. Like, you didn't fuck me, nigga. I ain't fuck. You did not fuck me, nigga. You did not.
I'll still count that shit. Like you couldn't get me.
He'll say it just like that.
I heard you start bugging without her.
Super enthusiastic.
You're fucking.
My
You
shit
be
was
relaxed as
inside
fuck,
me.
bitch. I still count it. So. If you don't think count it, it's fine.
How many does she count dudes that she didn't none of? Like,
That's a good question.
Nah, her
see,
body
you
count
switch
different.
with
Bitch only fucked 2 niggas. Her own that bitch 4 to 9. Like, how many niggas made me come? Oh, I fucked 2 niggas. 2 niggas. Damn, man.
She don't nut, it don't count.
Damn, yeah. I'm about to post that shit. We all gotta post that. See the responses you get from that.
Unity.
Bitch, if you didn't nut, so it don't count how many niggas you really fucked. Only count the niggas that made you nut. Ain't no bitch ever fucked Dave. Jovan might be over there looking at about a 0 count too.
He said Jovan.
That boy over there crying and shit. What you mean you taking my fuck back? Calling you to put you on standby. I'm taking your fuck back. 2020 coming, they made new rules. How they not.
Here's a
you
receipt.
fuck. Take the little teddy bear and bum ass little t-shirt you bought me. We do not fuck. Delete my number.
I hate this motherfucker. Which one was I gonna? Oh, a chick ever try to choke you during sex?
Yes.
You
I
like
said that
shit?
proudly, like.
Y'all niggas wait. Y'all horizon.
So wait, she just choked you? Or you said, ha!
You ain't never had a bitch. Well, clearly you ain't never
It
had.
happened to me the other
Right in
day.
your dick.
And I was like, yes.
Right in your dick, and then she just started choking you and shit.
I was like, yo, wait, what the fuck is this?
That's a crazy bitch.
And at first, when you start losing consciousness, you be like, whoa.
Oh,
And
that's
then
what
you
you went through, huh?
Losing consciousness. You got safe words. You got safe words and shit.
Oh my god.
Goose.
Goose.
See, that's it.
I like that one.
What is that? Is that like in Boom Goes the Dynamite?
Yo, isn't there a word for that? Like passing out during sex?
What?
Sloppy carroting?
Yo, there's no word for that. People like,
Real Rock Turner.
Yeah, I didn't know. She got wet. Like, it was up.
She did that whole sleep thing after we started.
Oh my god.
they got me sweating in here.
I know. How could everybody find your information, man? Where are you at to start these camps so they could,
On
get
Instagram,
this work?
Evan.gram at 80. The Elite Receiver at Elite Receiver. His Instagram page. Reach out, man. Don't hesitate.
Word. Hell yeah. Do that. Until next time, we have this bitch.